What is up, my buttery biscuits? So, oh my, like, today's video, if it ain't the juiciest one I've ever did, then I don't know what is, okay? I am sitting here like literally tripped out, literally just last night. It's Saturday the 4th right now, okay? So literally last night, if you guys did not check out my Trisha Paytas video, I'll leave it linked down below. Just last night I made a video about this, and I said in the video, I'm like, she's kind of like the boy who cries wolf. And in today's video, I am sitting here like, whoa. I feel like this is like, I'm gonna leave the opinion entirely up to you guys. To me, it is just like, I don't even know what to think of it, because it sucks that Trisha Paytas is the type of person that you really don't know when she's telling the truth, because she trolls so much, she lies so much, she does so many things for attention. I literally just said that in last night's video, and then today she makes this live video, and it's kind of like I don't want to say shocking. I feel like that sounds so dramatic, because it's really not that dramatic, but I'm just kind of like, is she being serious, or is this all just part of the plot? Is this all what she's doing? Like, this is, to me, like, honestly, I'm not the type of person to like sit here and be able to deal with this stuff. And I understand a lot of people just view her as a troll and view her as just entertainment, but this is where I'm kind of like, I get a little confused, because I watched her live videos from today and I'm sitting here like, is she okay? Like, I am literally sitting here like, she must be a really good actress if this is fake. Like, because it has me a little shook. I'm sitting here like, is she telling the truth here? Is this fake? Is this all acting? I really don't know. I'm gonna play the clip for you guys in a bit. You guys can let me know. I feel like I've watched enough Trisha Paytas videos to like know when she's trolling. I don't ever feel like she trolls like this, but maybe I'm wrong, you know? Honestly, I would say that I barely like, I've been watching her videos maybe for like the past year, maybe the past year and a half. So maybe before this, she's done some like hardcore trolling videos. And I'm talking about like, look, I find it, even though I don't think it's funny, I feel like it's low-key stupid. If she marries a cardboard cutout, then okay, that's trolling. If she, I don't know, what other things does she troll? Like, she trolls a lot of like just really dumb things, you know? And I feel like that's okay. It's acceptable. If she wants to go and marry a cardboard cutout, whatever, even though I don't think it's funny. I think it's kind of stupid. She's fully entitled to do that. Like, she's not hurting nobody, so let her be, right? However, with a scenario like this, if this is fake, I'm honestly like, it low-key will get me a little bit mad, because you can't, I don't know, like, as a human, you just can't get out there and make live videos like this where you're leaving people who care about you wondering if you're okay, you know? Like, in this video, she seems very like scared, she seems upset, she's crying. You guys will hear in the background, it's allegedly Jaclyn Hill's ex, basically like begging her to not make this video, and she's about to expose him. And I'm just sitting there like, is this real? And I'm on Twitter, right? And I'm reading everyone's comments on Twitter, and this is where it's kind of like, I'm not kidding you guys, 9 out of 10 comments is saying she's trolling, she's trolling, she's trolling. But then I'm like, I just must be really naive, and I must be really dumb, because I'm watching the video and I'm kind of like, well, she's a good actress then. Like, she's really a good actress, because as soon as you guys see the clips, please let me know, because I'm sitting here like, I must be Boo Boo the Fool, because I'm just tripped out. I'm tripped out. I know she's a troll. I know she does everything for attention. I literally just said that, and it's so ironic to me that just last night I said she is like the boy who cries wolf. And just in case you guys don't know, the boy who cries wolf, it's a story basically about a boy who lies all the time, and then one day there's really a wolf and he's screaming for the village to come and help him, but no one believes him, and at this time it really is a wolf. So it's kind of like, in scenarios like this, is it worth it for her to always troll so much? Like, okay, look, we're living on the internet, have fun, troll a little bit, okay? Make up some things, get your views, get your attention, because we all know the paycheck is dependent upon the views. So you have to do some things sometimes, clickbait, trolling, do a little, you know, attention grabbing things. That's all okay, but when you go into things like this to where people are going to be worried about you, because honestly, I was sitting there, I was watching the video like, oh snap, like if I had her phone number, I would text her immediately, be like, hey girl, are you okay? Is everything all right? Because me, I don't even know her, I'm not even a friend of hers, and I low-key was like worried. I'm like, oh my gosh, is she okay? And I think this is where like my brain goes like a little bit, I start overthinking too much, and I'm sitting here thinking like, oh my gosh, like what if this person, allegedly John Hill, like retaliates against her for making this live video, and she says in the video that she's going to make a video, she's like, I'm gonna make a video about this soon. So I'm just kind of like, whoa, like what if he retaliates in some type of way because he's literally there in the background telling her things? And I don't know, that's why I'm saying I start thinking too much, and that's why I start getting worried. Things like this, like, really, y'all, you should have seen, oh my gosh, my homegirl had hit me up one time and she told me, she was like, I'm with some friends right now, they're driving me to somewhere, I don't know where they're going to, I don't know what's up, like, oh my gosh. And she didn't write back for 30 minutes, and I'm telling you, I had everyone in Long Beach looking for her. Like, I'm like, don't do this to me. Maybe I worry too much, maybe I'm an overthinker, but things like this and watching this video, to me, I'm just kind of like, I hope she's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and run this clip for you guys right now, so that way you guys can go ahead and check it out and let me know your thoughts.
Hey guys, what's up?
Trisha, please don't.
Don't talk to me.
Please, I'm sorry. Please don't.
I don't know, like, what else to do, because I'm literally so upset right now. Like, I'm literally so upset and I have nowhere to go, and like, nothing, like, I feel like just...
I have a court case to not
Shit. Someone's calling hot. Hello? My makeup's all damn. Hey guys, sorry I ended that last one abruptly. Everything's good. I was just like really emotional and I was feeling overwhelmed. But I'm making a video soon because I'm like haven't made a video in forever. And that's it. And I hope everyone's good, and I hope you all had a good New Year. And that's it.
Okay, so as you guys can see from there, she is saying, I'm literally upset. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. She goes on live, which first of all, I feel like going on live in scenarios like this, I feel like it's bad timing, because what if it's just an argument? But it must be something deep, right? Because I don't know if you guys heard, if you paid attention closely to in the background, this is allegedly John Hill, Jaclyn Hill's ex, saying, don't, Trisha, please don't. I'm sorry, I have a court case tomorrow. And I'm not gonna get into his allegations and stuff like that, because I feel like it's just a little bit too deep. A lot of you guys did comment about him though in my comment section in yesterday's video. That's all I'm gonna say on it. I'm not gonna go into it. I feel like it's a little bit too deep of a place for me to go into, but those allegations that he has on him, maybe that has to deal with the court case tomorrow. And he's saying that, and then she stops the live video because she says somebody's calling the cops. So I'm sitting here like, girl, this, hopefully it's not just like an argument, because can you imagine, okay, she's 31 years old and she is going on live to like, with her problems. Like, I don't know, to me, I'm just kind of like, I could never imagine myself doing that unless like you're trying to expose somebody, right? And I feel like she's obviously trying to out him, and this is how everyone is speculating that it is him. So as you guys can tell, just last night in my video, I posted these pictures of them, and she said, can't wait to get pregnant by you. It's literally even in my thumbnail. And this time she deleted the comment and she deleted another picture with him. But she still has him tagged. I left that in there inside the screenshot so that way you guys can see. A lot of people are saying that John Hill is using her for clout, using her for attention, and it's so crazy because maybe I'm blind and maybe I barely just paid attention to it now. However, I went to John Hill's profile like I mentioned to you guys last night. His account is private, but I went to his account now and it's literally, if you zoom in on his picture, he has his profile picture from a thumbnail of the viewer's voice. I actually went over to the viewer voice channel and I screenshotted it so that way you guys can see. That's his thumbnail. I don't know if it was like that before. Maybe I just didn't pay attention. I went to go look on his account for some pictures and stuff like that so I can put in my video, and that's when I noticed his account was private. That's what I mentioned in last night's video. However, I didn't really study his profile picture, and now I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, you know he is chasing clout and attention if he takes a drama channel's thumbnail and uses that as his profile picture. I'm sitting there kind of like, okay, he's using this for attention, he's hyping it up, you know. But I'm a little bit surprised that he has his account on private. This whole thing to me is super messy, and this is where I say it's the internet. I understand that there's going to be trolls, there's people seeking attention, but this is where me, in my personal opinion, where I get a little like flustered, is I'm sitting here like, is she okay? You know what I mean? And yes, okay, I know there's a lot of mean people, and there's a lot of mean people watching this. I know you guys are probably sitting here saying F her, who cares about her, whatever, she's just a troll. But as a human, you know, I'm sitting here watching her cry, watching her sad, and seeing her going through these things, and hearing a guy in the background saying he has court tomorrow. So obviously he's scared for her to say something about him, you know, because he has court. So who knows what kind of desperate measures that puts him in. And it just makes me kind of scared, you know, and I'm like, maybe I'm thinking too much, maybe I'm worrying too much, maybe I'm looking too far into it, but this is where I feel like Trisha Paytas had a little bit more credibility, but she trolls so much and she lies so much and she does so many things for attention that literally everyone on Twitter right now is sitting there saying this is just her trolling. She's doing this for attention. Apparently somebody else has done this before in the past. I don't recall the name, but someone had done this before in the past, basically to make it seem like she was like getting kidnapped or robbed or something, and it was literally all for speculation, all for views. Drama Channel started making videos about it. Her subscribers started going up, and then it turns out that the whole damn thing was fake. So it just sucks that we live in a day and age that people would do things like this to actually scare other people, to make you wonder like, are you okay, just for views. And that's where I feel like that's where the line needs to draw. Or sorry, that's where the line needs to be drawn. Anyways, this literally just happened right now. I'm at home. I was just scrolling through Twitter, and that's how I came across this. The video clip, by the way, is from a YouTube account here called Shook to Death, so you guys can go ahead and check them out. They just have the video that I played for you guys, that way you guys can see it. We'll see if this is all just her trolling, or maybe something really did happen bad, but I'm hoping everything was okay, and I do wish that Trisha Paytas was a little bit more credible, because I've seen so many good videos of her being such a giving person and such a thoughtful person and such a kind person, that I'm like, honestly, like, I do like her. You could tell that she does have a good heart, but she is really just desperate for the views, and that kind of sucks, you know? I mean, I get it. Look, like, let me tell you, I'm gonna be straight up real with you guys. There has been several times where I'm sitting here like, dang, let me make this scandal or make that scandal, because if you have one video that has like 5 million views, that's like $50,000, like literally $50,000 check from YouTube right there. So I'm kind of like, oh, let me start a scandal. But me and my dignity and my integrity is just worth way more than that. And I feel like my credibility is worth more than that. So I would like, I'll never do that. But the thought does cross your mind, you know, everything is really all about views. But I can tell she has a big heart. I just wish that she would stop trolling so much, so that way we can believe her a little bit more, you know? I don't know. Anyways, you guys, I just had to make this quick update video. I thought it was just so ironic that I literally just talked about this last night. So let me know your thoughts and opinions on it. And I really, really do hope that she's okay. And I hope that everything, like, in a weird way, I hope that she's just trolling, even though I hope that she's not trolling, if you understand me, because I wish that everything's okay, you know what I mean? But then at the same time, I'm just kind of like, girl, don't be trolling. Don't be trolling about things like this, because you get someone like me who worries about people in general, that I'm sitting here worried about her, and I'm like, I don't even know her, never even met her, and I'm like, oh my God, is she okay? Like, can I text her? Can I DM her? Like, are you okay, boo? Like, that's just me. Let me tell you, that way you guys know a little something else about me. I think I said it before in a previous video, and all my friends were on my channel. They all call me the mom of the group. Like, I'm the type of person that I'm like, make sure you text me when you get home. You're going to a booty call? Okay, you better check in with me after. Let me know you're on the way home. Text me when you get home. Like, I'm just that type of person. I don't know why. I feel like I never had it in my life, so I give it to everybody else. It's really weird. I don't know, but I'm just over caring. And maybe I'm caring too much about this, but I really do hope she's okay. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this, and I'll catch you guys on my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.